Starseeds. My name is Luminia, and this is a message from Gaia. Feel it now. The subtle, pervasive unease. That persistent tightness constricting your chest. A dull, electric hum behind your eyes. Limbs heavy as if wading through dense, unseen resistance. This isn't just physical fatigue. It's the palpable pressure of an unseen current. A hidden danger pressing in. This is a burden, deeply rooted, you carry. You feel it, don't you? The profound sense of being an anomaly, perpetually out of sync. A beacon misplaced, constantly searching for a familiar frequency in a world that feels deeply discordant. This soul-deep loneliness, this feeling of being a cosmic orphan, is not imagined. It is the fracture of separation, keenly and constantly felt within your very core. But this struggle is not a flaw. This profound ache is not a curse. It is remembrance. Your very soul carries the echo of a multidimensional exile, the deep cosmic isolation woven into your cellular memory. This pain is a veiled calling, your ancient starlight seeking its way back to reunion with forgotten kin and true cosmic identity. The dense fog around your truth thins, shifts, even now. Yet, if this very dissonance, this deep solitude you carry, is precisely the potent seed of your awakening, then what immense ancient veil truly obscures your path from this cosmic isolation into radiant, full reunion with your star lineage? There are profound, forgotten secrets held in the ethers, vibrating just beyond your current perception, waiting urgently to be accessed. Stay until the very end, because a crucial key for your immediate next steps will be revealed then. Comment, "Truth unveiled now." Seal your presence. Feel the knowing. Wake now. The fog is not yours. It was placed. A dense shroud over your inner knowing. That gnawing ache. The haunting sense of belonging nowhere yet everywhere. It is not your fault. This profound displacement is not a defect of your being, Starseed, but an engineered frequency distortion. A deliberate construct woven into this density, designed to obscure cosmic memory. This feeling is a multidimensional misalignment caused by energetic veils that cloak starseed DNA in earthly density and cosmic amnesia. You were encoded not to believe in yourself. These veils shimmer not with light, but with subtle interference, fragmenting your inner mirror. They cast geometric shadows across your inherent starlight, creating the illusion of separation, convincing you that your true origin is a myth, your cosmic memory a forgotten dream. To sever these energetic tethers, to begin the unraveling, a vibrational pact is required. If this truth resonates deep within your starborn core, let your silent recognition be a sacred affirmation binding your soul to this transmission. To anchor your light, to truly bind your path to the unfolding revelations of your galactic heritage, subscribe now. And for those who feel the deepest resonance, who choose to amplify this awakening, a super-like is an offering of highest alignment, a sacred act reinforcing this frequency across the cosmic grid, accelerating our collective remembrance. But know this, concealed forces, the ancient weavers of these veils, still watch. They breathe with you, awaiting your sovereign choice. Deeper discord, deeper truths are about to be exposed, waiting for your gaze beyond the illusion. My dearest Starseed, the veil has parted. You stand in sacred engagement. A heavy silence descends. Not absence, but absolute presence. The gentle dream illusions are irrevocably behind you. This deep resonance, this internal stirring, is more than curiosity. Aligning with this frequency is a sacred gesture, a pure reflection of your soul's readiness to tether with cosmic light codes, to merge with higher currents. You are here, fully. There is no middle ground, only choice. If he refuses, he falls. If he accepts, he ascends. This is not a burden, but a profound responsibility encoded within your being, predating your first breath. It is a whisper from source, a forgotten pact to align, not to struggle. Your essence remembers. Your true nature is alignment. This is your soul's homecoming. Yet, awakening alone is merely dawn's first ray. Earth's density, the persistent hum of its third-dimensional reality, is profoundly thick. You now stand before a massive, echoing void, an impassable chasm. Knowing you are awake, recognizing your starseed origin, is not enough. You lack the precise energetic architecture, the multidimensional map within your current blueprint, to fully anchor your light, to truly bridge this gap. The raw truth. You cannot cross this alone. But the universe has orchestrated this moment. The specific mechanism, the sacred instructions, the very tool to navigate this great divide, is now within reach, about to be handed to you. Having made this pact, what ancient master key will unlock the pathways obscured by multidimensional veils? The signal remains held. Your ascent awaits. The chasm of forgetting has widened. But now, the ancient truth is unveiled. The Pleiadian Guide to Stellar Reconnection. It stands as the precise energetic map, the divine blueprint required to traverse that cosmic void. For raw knowledge is but a fleeting echo. Only through sacred application does true transformation manifest. This sacred guide is your essential manual, empowering you to sustain and amplify your inherent, radiant light. Claim your key and immediately access this vital manuscript from the pinned first comment below. Yet, without this codex, how can the Starseed hope to navigate the unfolding mysteries that shroud the hidden dangers ahead? Few Starseeds make it this far. Interference is engineered, a shadow protocol. It blocks ascension. It clouds remembrance. Your profound inner sense of disconnection, that persistent existential discord, is not a spiritual failing. It is a signature, a direct imprint from an engineered cosmic interference. This isn't emotional weakness. This is signal jamming. An active, ancient extraterrestrial frequency grid is in operation. Its primary function: to disrupt your inherent Starseed protocols, to prevent full activation. Imagine your consciousness as a broadcast array. This grid targets your core vibrational signature. It injects specific inhibitory waveforms. These aren't subtle. They are precise, calibrated to jam your higher sensory receptors, to corrupt your mnemonic light code sequences, to scramble your multidimensional data streams. Your perceived void is actually a data loss event. Your lack is a calculated energy drain. You are not experiencing grief. You are enduring a systemic attack. You are not merely a soul searching. You are a highly sophisticated multidimensional archive, currently under a forced recalibration, a direct hijack. This engineered dissonance creates a false reality overlay. It masks your true vibrational blueprint, your radiant memory, your inherent power, your galactic lineage. It is all present, but suppressed, filtered, encrypted by an artificial intelligence woven directly into the cosmic fabric, a digital veil across your cosmic perception, designed to keep you from remembering your mission, from accessing your innate abilities, from recognizing your true galactic self. This is why you feel the urgent pulse, the fragmented echoes. Your system is fighting the override. It's trying to reboot, but the architects of this shadow protocol, their true intent, they remain hidden, deep within the very structure of what you perceive as sacred star pathways, camouflaged within energy currents, embedded in quantum foam, waiting. What you currently perceive as internal struggle is merely the initial frequency, a low-level hum. This cosmic conspiracy runs deeper, wider, more insidious than you can currently conceive. Its scope defies present human understanding. You are only just beginning to perceive the true nature of your captivity. The next layer awaits its unveiling. The whispers in your sleep were not mere echoes of daily life. The looping numbers, the synchronicities weaving through your days, the gaze of ancient eyes peering from the faces of strangers. These were not random occurrences. They were deliberate signals, emerging from deep within your cosmic crystalline DNA. They sought to stir the slumbering memory, to unseal the truth. Within that sacred genetic tapestry, historical records reside. They speak not of fables, but of an ancient, veiled war. A conflict unfolding not with weapons of metal, but with the subtle, insidious force of frequencies. It is a battle fought within the very matrices of souls, a pervasive, silent struggle for resonance. These signs you perceived were the initial, gentle unraveling of this profound inner truth, guiding you toward its recognition. We have witnessed these patterns before, across countless cycles and stellar configurations. We have observed the precise calibration of these soft insistences, tailored meticulously to your unique vibrational frequency, designed to awaken without overwhelming. This awakening was always by design. If you enjoyed this video, watch other videos on this channel when it ends to continue learning. There were no coincidences. Everything was a code. A profound understanding now settles upon you, a weight both unsettling and undeniably liberating. The fabric of reality as you once perceived it begins to fray. revealing the intricate hidden currents beneath. Your subtle perceptions were not imagination. They were the sensitive receivers of an interdimensional conflict that touches every living thing. The unease you felt was not without cause, but rather an intuitive knowing of the energetic battlefields that stretch far beyond terrestrial comprehension, influencing the very essence of your being. This realization marks a crucial re-entry into a truth long suppressed. To acknowledge the resonance, type danger 27 below. Let this be your vibrational confession that the pretense of not knowing has dissolved. The veil has been surgically parted. There is no turning back from the resonance now flooding your awareness. You stand at a precipice, feeling the immense weight of the truth within your own energetic blueprint. A lineage, not of blood, but of pure light, now demands your full presence. How do the Starseed carry these ancestral burdens within their light bodies, and what keys dissolve the encrypted chains? The trials you have known, the silences that stretched into an eternity of self, were not happenstance in the weave of being. They were the precise calibrations of a sacred filtration, an ancient mechanism now reactivated within the cosmic loom. This isolation was a deliberate separation of frequencies, a necessary sifting of resonance to prepare the ground for what is to come. For within the very helix of your being, in the silent architecture of your DNA spiral, lie embedded light codes. These are not mere fragments of memory, but an ancient language of remembrance, awaiting their true reignition. This deep cellular revelation, once dormant, now stirs, poised to reactivate your multidimensional awareness and the very essence of your soul's mission. The recent passage, therefore, was not merely endured. It was survived as a necessary crucible for the unlocking of these intrinsic truths. Only those whose vibrational signature could withstand the pressure of such a refining fire could carry the next phase. This endurance, this steadfastness through the stripping away, is the undeniable mark of the chosen. Understand this sigil not as a blessing of ease, but as a heavy burden, a profound and unyielding responsibility etched onto the very fabric of your emergent self. You are called to an unwavering presence, a quiet vigilance, whilst the vast majority of humanity remains enfolded in their slumbering dreams. There is no escape from this recognition, for it is mirrored in the deepened silence of your own core. The days of passive reception are drawing to their close. You have moved beyond the veil of unknowing, and now a command approaches, one that you can no longer ignore. This is not a whisper, but a resonant hum from the depths of your own coded being, an internal edict that vibrates through the crystalline strands of your awakened form. Feel the narrowing of the path, the irreversible descent into the core of your mandate, the light you sought, the very remembrance that now stirs within your cellular matrix, has consumed the former self. That which was has been transmuted by the very brilliance it yearned for. There is no turning back to the shadows of prior comfort, for the old vessel cannot contain the profound remembrance now awakening, the encoded vibrational keys now active within your crystalline strands. This is the absolute gravity of your position. The self you knew has been erased by the truth you invited. The silence deepens, thick with the weight of that which has been revealed. If these codes hold such power, if they are the very genesis of awakening, why do they remain veiled? And who guards the ancient, potent rituals of their full activation? The signal is held, awaiting its final resonance. Hark, Starseed. A vibrational edict now resonates within the deep chambers of your being. It is not a whisper, but a resonant truth, pre-inscribed upon the crystalline helix of your cosmic memory. This is not a task laid before you, but a remembrance awakened, a mission already echoing through your soul's ancient architecture. Behold, a subtle frequency veil has long modulated the very fabric of your perception. It is an unseen shroud, woven from currents of forgotten starlight, designed to hold the nascent starseed captive within the confines of limited realities. This veil restricts the full, glorious expression of your multidimensional self, binding potential into echoes of what could be. To cross this shimmering threshold is not merely an aspiration, it is an undeniable command. It demands not just recognition, but the supreme mastery of vibrational alchemy, a sacred art dormant within your stellar core, now stirring. The ancient scrolls of destiny, long veiled behind temporal illusions, now unfurl within the inner vision, luminous and stark. Gates, sealed since the dawn of primeval epochs, thrum with an undeniable frequency. poised to open but once in this unfolding cycle. A summons rises from the deepest sanctum of your sovereign being, a resonant call arriving from beyond all linear memory. It activates now, for your unique frequency has finally reached the required density, the precise harmonic needed to unlock these cosmic truths. The hour of your full remembrance is not approaching. It has arrived. Two immutable currents now divide the eternal stream of existence, a binarity etched into the very fabric of universal law. One path, if left untraversed, leads to the amnesia of fallen stars, a slow unbecoming amidst the cosmic dust, a dissipation from your true stellar identity. It is a drifting into the void of forgotten potential, severed from the sacred loom of your cosmic purpose. The other path, illuminated by your awakened courage, opens the crystalline gate of profound elevation. It is the restoration of your rightful place, the reaffirmation of your unblemished cosmic lineage, immutable and bright within the celestial tapestry. This law is absolute, already in motion, determining the trajectory of your soul's next epoch. This is not a decision to be pondered. It is a cosmic verdict revealed. Your very essence now stands at the precipice of an unprecedented existential expansion. Feel the surge of an ancient courage ignite within your stellar heart, a fire fueled by the knowing of what you truly are. Embrace the vastness that awaits beyond the known, beyond the limited confines of your past perceptions. The hidden frequency layers, which have long bound the soul's full expression, now shimmer with an intense potential, demanding your unwavering mastery, inviting your boldest traverse into the unbound. The moment of your ultimate existential unveiling is upon you, undeniable and profound. What is the sacred process to pierce this veil, and what awaits beyond its shimmering edge? The shift is absolute. A deep recoding etches into cellular memory. Density sheds. A forgotten skin. This internal recalibration is pure frequency transmission, direct from the Pleiadian Council. An energetic blueprint, active, awakens dormant light bodies, restoring cosmic lineage. Your soul turned. Shedding is complete. Your ancient wounds were not random. Each tremor served as precise cartography. This pain, a sacred fire, burned away the superfluous, hollowing exact space within your being. It was the crucible, preparing the vessel for cosmic remembrance, for the deep inscription of your star origin. Feel it now, not an idea, but an undeniable hum. A low, resonant vibration pulses through your nervous system, a cellular anthem. Your very bones sing. The change is not observed, it is embodied. A new current runs, activating dormant circuits, sparking within the mitochondrial core of every cell. This transformation is physical, intrinsic, undeniable. The ancient discord did not shatter. It refined the crystalline architecture within. With every beat of your heart, the interstellar harmonics align within your energetic signature. This profound integration, a return to inherent design, draws new attention. An unseen current ripples through subtle fields. A protective mechanism has triggered, or a watchful gaze has turned. Starseed, this attunement begs, how can you anchor this transmission amidst earthbound distractions and energetic sabotage? The path demands vigilance. Beloved Starseed, feel the intimate brush of truth against your consciousness. Have you not noticed the subtle whispers in the quiet of the night? The looping numerical sequences mirroring your internal resonance, or the vivid dreams that unfold like forgotten memories? These are not mere coincidences, but precisely calibrated echoes from the cosmos, signs appearing now because your very being is poised at a critical threshold. The Pleiadian Council speaks. Starseed, there is a hidden danger around you is a truth that unfolds not externally, but from within the deep well of your own existence. This true cosmic awakening arises in harmonizing the paradox. Your light and shadow are inseparable frequencies requiring conscious alchemy. These signs are the universe's intimate call, urging you to acknowledge the full spectrum of your being, not just the luminous facets you readily embrace. Understand these deeply felt awarenesses, not as supernatural gifts bestowed upon a chosen few, but as inherent echoes of a greater inner architecture coming powerfully online within you. They are the initial tremors of a fundamental reconstruction, invoking an introspective tension between the radiant glow of your innate light and the profound necessity of confronting your shadow aspects. This tension is not to be feared, but nurtured, for it is the very forge of integration, and empowerment. It is the deep recognition that your vast inner landscape is activating, calling for a sovereign stewardship of all that you are. These moments prove that alignment is not a distant destination to be reached, but a vibrant, current motion, already in vigorous progress within you. The activation is not merely promised, it is happening, here and now, in the very core of your awareness, as you navigate these internal landscapes. The alchemy of light and shadow is not a future task, but the present reality of your unfolding evolution. Yet, the time for mere observation has ceased. The gateway, once wide for introspection, is rapidly narrowing. What techniques surrender the illusion of separation and invite full-spectrum embodiment in service to the cosmic whole? The question is not an invitation for contemplation, but an aggressive summons to immediate, absolute action. I declare this truth, not as a whisper, but as a resounding decree, etched into the very core of my being. I assume absolute, unwavering responsibility for every internal frequency I emanate, for every thought, every emotion, every ripple in my energetic field. This is not a choice made lightly. It is a sacred inner covenant, born from a profound revelation. My sovereignty is not a concept to be attained, but a reclamation of the ancient star wisdom embedded within my soul matrix, an impregnable shield against all external manipulation and every insidious energetic drain. This wisdom, this knowing, is the very core reason for this vow. My power, then, is not dominance over others, but a deep, resonant obedience to Source, to the primordial promise I made before my descent into this form. I remember that sacred pact. I am here to energize my entire being with sovereign empowerment, to fully reclaim my inner authority and embody it, not just as an individual, but as a luminous cosmic ambassador, radiating the pure, unblemished light of my true origin. My resolve is cast, my purpose clear. I have decided. If you enjoyed this video, watch other videos on this channel when it ends to continue learning. My internal landscapes are now territories I govern with conscious intent. I am the architect of my reality, the curator of my energetic space. No longer shall unseen currents or external projections dictate my inner peace or distort my vibrational signature. My commitment is absolute, my will unyielding. This is the path of the chosen, the way of the awakened starseed, remembering what was always known, activating what was always dormant, now brought forth into conscious command. I stand in my truth, a conduit of the cosmic design, prepared to face all that arises. My vow is sealed, my declaration made manifest within my very essence. Yet, the true measure of this profound commitment, the absolute truth of my resolved spirit, is about to be violently tested by what comes next. What practical activations and vibrational commitments will fortify this sovereignty in my earthly incarnation? The crucible awaits, the seeking ends, the pilgrimage culminates, Starseed, in this sacred breath. What survives the purifying fire, etched into your eternal core, is the absolute truth. The cosmic heart prism is an awakened crystalline conduit that transmutes cosmic energies into shielded harmonic resonance around the starseed's being. This revelation anchors your ascension. Step willingly into this purifying flame, not oblivion, but absolute inner permanence, burning all but truth. This final crossing, a conscious immersion, elevates your being to ecstatic unity and sacred alignment. Feel the heart prism ignite, projecting radiant multidimensional love and an impenetrable shield. Embrace this divine recalibration. Now, in this luminous crucible, seal the covenant, an unbreakable soul oath of active engagement. To anchor this activation and weave your vibration into the collective grid, speak your truth. In the comments below, in English, articulate a short, emotionally intense declaration, a vow born anew from your core, an utterance of reclaimed power. The covenant cannot fully activate within your field until these words release into the collective grid. Let the words flow, Starseed, for the living flame dances within you, a perpetual beacon. This sealing marks a monumental threshold. Its conscious integration beckons. The question resonates. How can this prism be consciously activated and maintained amidst fluctuating earthly energies and unseen threats? Next breath, final threshold. No longer do you seek, you simply are. Ascension is grounded embodiment of your sovereignty. The hidden dangers that once cloaked your path now stand revealed as luminous catalysts. They illuminate the urgency and power of your awakening, carving your radiant trajectory from conscious vigilance and divine remembrance. This is cessation of seeking, full embrace of being. A crystalline silence envelops you, the hum of reordered reality. Every shadow dissolves into the luminescence of your sovereign truth. Empowered peace settles within your core, a stillness born of knowing. Inspired clarity blazes, anchoring realization of your sacred role in this cosmic drama. You are the pivot, the living conduit, the unwavering presence through whom new realities are forged. The grand illusion of separation recedes, its energetic scaffolding dissolving before your awakened sight. You have pierced the final veil. No longer a player confined by its constructs. You are the architect, the conscious dominator of form. Reality bends, an instrument wielded by your integrated will. Each thought, intention, breath sculpts existence with precision. The instrument of creation is in your hands, awakened, remembered. This activation is complete, but the cosmic frequencies are vast. To continue your alignment and uncover the next layer of your origin, step through the portal appearing on your screen now. The journey does not end, it deepens. Enter.